put this on paper, which is number one. You know, when you started a presentation, all right, you knew what you were saying. That was good. However, you know, this is why we always say this to you. Know your script. Read your script. Know the script back to back. Now, why am I saying this? Now, during your presentation, because it's like 70% of the attention was on the script you were reading. No, in fact, 80% was on the script you were reading, and 20% was on the customer. Now, what am I trying to say? You were not really, that engagement with the customer, it was there, but it wasn't really there because your attention was, okay, you know what? Let me just demonstrate what was going on. Like, there's a flip chart. All right, there's a flip chart, right? So you were like this. Like that. Do we get the point? Which, yes. So, for you to engage very well with the customer, it should be like this, then like that, then like this, then like that. But your attention should not really, that is why we always say this, read your script, know your script. So at the end of each sentence, you know what follows. Are we getting the point? You know what follows. You know what to say to the customer. It doesn't mean you shouldn't go by, that's what I'm saying, read your script, know your script. So that way, when you're in the customer's house, it wouldn't look like you're a salesperson. You know, you're selling to the customer. Because mind you, the reason why we are there is to promote health, to make those people understand that we are in their home to change their lives, to, of course, come to do most of these practical sessions that we want to do for them. That is why, you know, we always say that when you get to the customer's house, you have the apron on. So that way they don't see you as a salesperson, because we don't want to look as if we are selling a product to them. Yes, at the back of our mind, we are selling a product, but they should not see it that way. So they should always have this in mind. Okay, she's showing me something. She's educating me on something, you know, then that way it becomes very interactive. It becomes very engaging. But then if it's then like that, then you realize that there's a bit of, the attention will not really be on the customer. So this one thing I need you all to take notice of. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to do mine, but I needed you all to do just a bit of that before I take it from there, all right? So engaging with a customer, please, it's so, so important. That is why you need to read your script, know your script back to back, so you know what to say at each sentence, all right? Again, another thing that Chioma, please and please and please, this is something you need to start doing. When you get to the customer's house, you're having the presentation done, you get to the establishment page, right? Okay, great. You get to the establishment page. You've told the customer how to get the Salad Master machine for free. You said that to me, but what I was expecting afterwards was you giving the referral sheet to me, but I didn't do that. Am I correct? I'm correct, right, Chioma? Sorry, they are muted, so I can't hear. The office is muted. Hello. Okay. Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I didn't give the referral form then, but I was waiting to give it after the parent test. That's after sending the
Okay, after the carrot test.
Yes.
Okay, but if I may ask, usually at which point do you do the carrot test?
After the enemies to nutrition.
After the enemies to nutrition, that is when you do the carrot. That's when you do the carrot test, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I just want to say that it's a bit too late. After the enemies to nutrition, that is when you do the carrot test. What I'm trying is a bit too late in terms of the referral sheet. Of course, that is where you do the carrot test, but I'm talking about the referral sheet. It's a bit too late to wait to that point before you give the referral sheet to them. Usually, for you to have that much referrals in the house, all right, at this point where you've told them that this is how you get, you refer me to this, that, then you take the referral sheet, you give it to them. Okay, so now when you give the referral sheet to them at that point, then believe me, that's when they start thinking of the people to put on the sheet. So by the time you even get to the carrot test, by that time you may have even gotten some pile of names before that time. So now when you do the carrot test, bam, it even gives the customer more confidence to add more names to it. Are we getting something here? Exactly. So it's usually good to give the referral sheet to them right at the point where you've told them how to get a salad master machine. So that way they are, they've started thinking of the people. They've put down some names on the sheet for it. So by the time you get to the carrot test, you've gotten like, let's say 3 or 4 people. And by that time, you've wowed them with the machine. They are going to add more people to that. But if you should wait till the carrot test before you give the referral sheet to them, then that is going to slow down and reduce the number of referrals that you need to get. Are we learning something today?
Yes.
Are we learning something today?
Yes.
Great. But that's another point. That's one thing that I just wanted to quickly share with you all, okay? So please, let's take note of that. Give the sheets to them right after telling them how to get the machine, okay? But apart from that, you were good. Eloquent, you were fine. If you can just work on knowing the script. So when you are having the presentation done, then you should be engaging with the customer as well, having that interactive moment with the customer and not just concentrating on the script, okay? So that's what I just want to share with you all. Now, at this point, I'm going to have one person, then I take it from there, all right? So now let me have one person, but this time you continue. I want the person to continue from the let's begin with nutrition, all right? I need one person to come and do that for us, please, quickly. Are we taking note of all these things? I hope you are taking note of all these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, all right then.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Kumbu Murphy.
Okay.
Let's begin with nutrition, ma'am.
Okay.
Have you heard the expression you're watching it?
Yes, I have actually. Yes, I have.
Okay. Doctors and dietitians tell us that what we eat and how you prepare your food can affect how you look, how you feel, and how long you will live. Now, would you agree with that?
Yes, I do. I do. Yes.
These are some of the lifestyle diseases of today: obesity, cancer, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, cholesterol, and digestive problems. Now, would you also agree that all these diseases are on the increase today?
Yes, they are.
All of these problems have one thing in common. And what do you think that is, ma'am?
I think it's what we eat. Yes.
Okay, they are all dairy related. Doctors tell us if you are concerned with one, you need to be concerned with all of them because they are all linked to our health. World Health Authority said that the best cure for most of this disease is prevention. And one of the main reasons we have this disease is lack of proper nutrition in our diets. That's why they say we are the overfed but undernourished generation that has ever lived. Now, there are three main reasons why we eat food. The first reason is for pleasure. We look for the flavor for our taste buds. The second reason we eat food is for energy. And the third reason we eat food is for our body to get the vitamins, minerals, and nutrition needed to keep us fit and healthy. Now, what we are planning to do today in the modern world is focus on number one, our pleasure and our taste buds. From what you will see with Salad Master is that we can still eat for pleasure.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. All right, then let's continue.
Okay. Now, what we are planning to do today in the modern world is focus on number one, our pleasure and our taste buds. But what you will see with Salad Master is that we can still eat for pleasure and flavor and maximize the nutritional elements in your food that keeps you fit and healthy. Now, Salad Master is not a diet company. We are just going to show you an easy and quick food preparation method that can help reduce the risk of some of today's lifestyle diseases. I think most of us have heard enough and understand enough about nutrition that we go shopping, we do tend to buy a good balanced diet. The problem is that a lot of the food preparation methods we use can prevent a good balanced diet from getting the nutrition into our bodies. And that's what Salad Master focuses on, maximizing nutrition. Is that something you would like to hear more about, ma'am?
Yes, I will. Actually, yes.
All right. I'm glad you said that, otherwise it would have been a really short day. So why are all these diseases on English today? Ma'am?
I mean, I think from what you said, it's about what we eat and all that. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Of course.
This next page is the main reason why I'm here today, and it's the single most important part of Salad Master presentation. So if only you listen to one more thing I said today, it ought to be this next page. It's all about maximizing nutrition in our food.
Okay. All right. Let's pause there again. Okay. The name again. What's the name?
Murphy.
Murphy. All right. Okay, great. You know, for the purpose of time, I had to try and do this so that we can all get the mistakes and what we need to correct on. So the next time we get into the homes, we put that into practice. All right. Again, Murphy, of course, you are good. I would say one. I think what the challenge Chioma had, you also need to work a bit on that. However, I like the engagement aspect. It was good. But if you can do more, that would be very, very good. And please, when you're having the presentation, just smile and, you know, feel excited, you know, about the presentation because, you know, the energy it transfers. However you feel, that's how the customer is going to feel. Do we get it? So that excitement, please and please, it's very, very necessary. Now, number two. Now, another reason why I said to you all that it's very important that because for us knowing the script, reading the script and knowing the script back to back, apart from the engagement with the customer, now this is again what happens when you are not able to, you know, really read the script and know the script, and you thoroughly want to read from the script to the customer. Now, this is the thing. You see how your flip chart is, right? When you started the presentation, the position of the flip chart,
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Now you notice that because you really wanted to read to the customer, now you notice that it's okay. So you notice that the customer is in front of you, right? I'm in front of you, but then this part of the flip chart, it has I mean, I can't really see everything on that part of the flip chart because you are trying to read from the script. So you notice that the angle of the flip chart is like this, kind of like this, because you are reading that. So, but then the customer is in front of you, which it's supposed to be like this. So then when you're having that interaction with the customer, then your hands are going this way, sorry, your hands are going, let me put this here, okay then. I don't know if we can really see that. Can we see that?
No.
Can we see that? Can we all see a bit of what I'm doing right now? We can see, right?
No. Okay, yes, you can.
Okay, great. So now you're my customer. So now this is the thing. I'm having the presentation done with you. So then, so you see what just happened. You now have to turn the flip charts, the page towards me. But initially it was like this because you were trying to read from the script to me. Do you get the point? So that's why I said this to you, that it's so important, because if you have that knowledge and you're able to balance the reading and the engagement with the customer, you notice that the angle of the flip chart will be towards the customer. It wouldn't be like this because the customer has to see every single thing right here. Everything you are reading on the script is here. Everything you are reading on the script, it's here. So the customer needs to see this, everything that is here. So whilst you are reading, your hands are going. Whilst you are reading, your hands are going. Basically, then the customer's attention starts, increasing so basically, that's why I needed us all to, to practice that. So when the presentation is going on, you don't deviate the angle, the angle of the flip chart from the customer's, view. All right, so please, that's why I needed you to practice on that angle in that regard, okay? But apart from that, you are good as well. But I think this few things, I just need you all to really work on that, okay? So, okay, so that's fine. So, Murphy, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you hungry? Murphy, are you hungry? You're not hungry. Okay. Okay. All right. But did you learn something right now, Murphy?
Yes.
Great. So please, when you get into the customer's house, it's very necessary. The angle of the flip chart is so important. All right. Okay. So please, let's clap for Murphy. Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him before I take over. Let's clap for Murphy. Okay, great. Now, this is what I'm going to do now for the purpose of time again. Let me just take over. I'm going to do okay. So can I have my customer stepping forward, please? You can just sit closer to, just step forward. Or maybe if the angle of the camera can shoot to, so that I can, but you can sit, please sit. Yeah, you can sit, yes. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to do something right now, and I need us all to pay close attention to what I'm coming to do. And please, afterwards, you give me a sincere honest feedback, on what I have done and basically what we usually do. Okay. All right then. So, hello, Madam Chioma. How are you doing? Okay, great. That's fine. My name is Comfort. I actually work for a health and nutrition company, called New Continental Limited. But first of all, I don't know, what's your whole idea of the presentation that we are coming to do today? What's your idea? What were you told?
Well, you said you're going to show me how to eat healthy and stay away from lifestyle diseases like cancer.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Actually, yes, that's what we're coming to do today. So basically what we're going to do is that, now New Continental is a company where we show families and individuals how to prevent, most of all those lifestyle diseases or the increase of today, like the diabetes, the high blood pressure, the cholesterol, the stroke, the cancer, and all that, but through your natural meal. So in a nutshell, we show you how to turn your food into medicine.
Wow.
We don't do drugs. Yes, we don't do drugs. We don't do supplements. So what we are coming to do today, we're going to show you how you can eliminate the fat and oils from your diet by frying some golden brown chicken for you with no oil. Is this something you will love?
Yeah, can't wait to see it.
Good, good, good. Also, we're going to cook some yam for you with no water. All right. And then also we're going to bake some cake, chocolate cake for you on the gas without using the oven. That's what we're going to do for you. And then we wrap it all with some potatoes, cut some salad for you. All right. Now, everything I'm coming to do here today, it wouldn't take much of your time. All right. Now, basically, the presentation today is going to take 2 parts. All right. First, with the aid of my flip chart, this is going to take maximum 20 minutes, then we are done. Then I back it up with the practicals in the kitchen. And then that one is also going to take like 25, 30 minutes, and then we are done. All right. So basically, that's what everything is about today. Okay. Okay. So are we ready to start? Are we ready to start? Great. Okay, then. So now this is what we're going to do. All right. Now, basically, I would need permission to your kitchen. I just need to do a quick setup. Now, whilst I am doing that, please and please and please, this is a questionnaire. I would need you to help me to fill this form. All right. This is basically to show that I came to your home to have this presentation done for you. However, everything you are going to put on this form, don't worry, it's confidential. Don't worry at all. Also, this is going to guide me and help sorry about. Okay, so I'm back. All right. So yeah, so Madam Chioma, please, I need you to help me to fill this form. All right? Okay, great. So thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you for filling this form for me. I can see on the sheet. Okay, I can see. Okay, that's fine. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then that's okay. That's fine. So now, as I said, every information on this is gonna help me and guide me through the presentation with you. All right. Okay. So, are you ready for us to start?
Yeah,
Hello, Madam Chairman.
I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay.
Fill in the form for me, right? Okay, great. I'm very happy to have this information here. All right. So now this is what we're going to do. Now let's kick start with the reason why I came to your home today. Brief. I just want to share that with you quickly and then we take it from there. All right. Now, can you see here? Now, Salad Master have been in existence since 1946. We are 75 years old. All right. Now, also, can you, all right. Now, basically, when the company started, they started with this. That's what they started. Now, this here helps you to catch your salad, your fruits, and all that. And so many, for so many people within a short period of time. All right. Now, most of our customers tell us that they are so happy to have this in their home. Why? Because they say it's not the food you cook that takes time, but it's the preparation. So having this in your home, it cuts your kitchen time into half. Master machine actually does. Now, if you see this working, Madam Sharma, I bet you are going to want one. All right. So yeah, so basically that's what the company started about. With time, they came up with a range of specialist healthy cooking system. But the name got stuck. Salad Master, Salad Master, Salad Master. Hence, the Salad Master, all right? They couldn't obviously change the name anymore. So basically now, this is a range of the specialist healthy cooking system. Can you see that? We have all here. Okay, then we have other ones that I obviously mentioned to you earlier on. Now, what we're going to do after the presentation, all right, should you be interested in everything you see here today and you decide today's about you and your health. So I need you to pay attention, have that open-minded. Now, along the line, any questions, just throw that out to me. We are going to have a very interesting presentation and demonstration right now. Okay, so basically that's the food processor. All right, now we used to sell this, but guess what? We don't sell it anymore. We give it out for free.
Wow.
We give it out for free. Sorry?
So, wow, how do I get it then?
Okay, now I'm going to basically tell you how to get it. Now, it's actually two ways to get this Salad Master machine. Now, first of all, sorry, for this one, I think I would just, because this is I don't know how you guys, I know usually now when you refer me to, let's say, 3 or more people in other presentations, you are not an owner, then when they need to invest, maybe 1 or 2 people need to invest, and then you have the Salad Master machine for free. Or should you pay outright after the presentation? today, and then you go in for any of the set. Basically, apart from the referrals you give to me, I still need to go out there, do the presentation for them. 1, 2, 3 family. Even if they buy or not, you still have the Salad Master machine for free because you're an owner. All right. But this is our business. So basically, I know, Madam Chairman, you wouldn't want my business to stop right here in your home. And I know you will love this presentation I'm going to do for you today. So you know what? This is the shit. I will need you to fill the shit for me. Give me powers of number of people so I can have this presentation done for them. You said you want this machine, isn't it?
Yes.
You said you want this machine, isn't it?
Yes.
Great. So you know what? I'm going to work so hard with the names that you're going to give to me today. I would work so hard, all right? So fill this form for me as much as you can. Even if you have to give me 10, 15, 20, 30 people, please, I would love for you to do this for me because I know we've built a relationship right now, and definitely we want that relationship to continue. And you know what? We go home to have this presentation. I know you wouldn't want to leave someone out of this opportunity. So please just put the names down for me, all right? And please, this should be people that you know that they would appreciate this presentation when they see it. And right, okay then, so Madam Shara, this is the shit. So you can start feeling it now as we continue. Okay? All right then, so that's it. Okay, great. Now, Salad Master, basically, it's a worldwide distributor, all right? You can see it right here. You can see that. Now, it's made in the USA, precisely in Texas. Now, that's the biggest factory, actually, in the world, cookware company in the world, actually, yes. Now, it's a lifetime warranty. Now, lifetime warranty in the sense that it doesn't chip, it doesn't rust, it doesn't corrode. Now, as it something happened to this, the company will replace it for you for free, or they repair it for free. So it's a one-time investment. You don't need to buy and keep buying. No, it's just a one-time investment. Is this something that you will love, Madam Chairman? Is this not something you will love?
Yes.
Okay. Now, also, our product now, any shop you go in the world, you won't see Salad Master. Do you know why, Madam Chioma? Now, Madam Chioma, assuming you walk into any of the biggest mall in Nigeria, all right? Nigeria alike, so similar, shining. One goes for, let's say, $500, and the other one goes for, let's say, $2,000. Madam Chioma, which one would you go for, if I may ask? It's a silly question, but please, I just need you to answer that for me. Hello? Hello, Madam Chair.
Hello?
Yes, Comfort is back. Choma. Choma, the office is muted.
so